Do you need FC26 coins to help build your dream team? Then look no further than u7buy.com. U7buy have the cheapest and most reliable service on the market. So if you're going to buy some coins, make sure it's from here. Make sure you use code KING8 at checkout to get yourself an additional 8% off your order. There's also 24/7 customer support to help you if you have any issues. U7buy also have over 40,000 positive reviews on Trustpilot. So there is no better place to buy your coins than U7buy. Right guys, if you're wanting to make millions of coins every single month, then my premium Discord is the place to be. We helped over 2,000 plus people last year make obviously millions of coins, make their dream teams, and this year is going to be no different. Right guys, if you're wondering what we offer, you can obviously see on the screen here, but we basically, in short, we post daily investments, daily flips, sniping filters, all this kind of stuff, tell you when to buy it, tell you when to sell, easy coins, and obviously we do this every year, so we know what we're doing. And if you're wondering how to join, then I'll tell you right now. Right guys, to join the Discord, all you need to do is go obviously into the description of the video you're watching, go to this link here, press it, it will take you to this page, the how to join section, press the link, and then go to the memberships, and then boom, pick whichever membership you want, make some coins every month, easy as you like, and enjoy the Discord. Right guys, in today's video I'll be showing you 3 new sniping filters you should be using right now that will make you some pretty decent coins. But before we do that, I want to quickly show you some of the investments we did make. Basically, I can't remember when it actually was. It might have been Rivals, but obviously this was in the premium. And if we look at some of the prices, I mean, obviously these two are out of packs. We have 2 Palmers, 1 in the club, and then obviously a Reinders. We brought Reinders for 167, and then brought Palmer for 46. And if we actually go onto FUTBin, here we go. If you go onto FUTBin, you can see Reinders is currently about 185. You could probably sell him off for, which means we make about 20k coins just from him. And obviously we put these in the premium. So you know what I mean, some easy coins. And Palmer was about 60k earlier, and he's now about 57, but still, yeah, he was 59k earlier. But yeah, we made an easy 11k right there as well, so some pretty decent profit. And he has a shadow as well, so you're probably going to sell for an extra 5k probably or something like that. But yeah, there you go. There's some of the investments. Get yourself in the Discord, boys. There is a discount code that you can use, and it is KING10 at the checkout. There is only 10 spots left, and trust me when I say, get yourself in. You may as well get a discount before, you know what I mean? Who doesn't want to get a discount? But yeah, there is only 10 spots, and they will go pretty fast. But yeah, let's jump into the first method of today's video. We are going to have obviously 1 low budget, 1 medium budget. I'm going to start with the low budget. We may as well work our way up. And the first method is going to be gold rare. Position, leave at any. Playstyle, chem style, leave at any. Nation, go down to Portugal. Bosch. League, go down to the Saudi League, which is on the left column on the default bit. And then you go, is it on the left column? Yeah, on the left column, and basically just go all the way down to the bottom, and then you'll see Saudi League, and then club, you want to go to Al Hilal, I think. Yeah, Al Hilal, and then you have 2 players in this, boys. You've got, you have Ruben Neves, and then you've also got João Cancelo, and Cancelo is probably, I mean, he looks about 1.3. I mean, these are selling at 1.3, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. If you want to sell them fairly quick, sell Cancelo at 1.3, sell Neves at 1.2. Or if you're happy with waiting the hour and obviously making an extra 100 coins, which I probably recommend, as long as you have a fair few coins, then do that. But that's up to you. We're going to go and snipe about 1,000 coins, and then obviously try and pick up anything that does pop up. Obviously, we're mainly looking to try get a Cancelo, but I mean, a Ruben Neves, you're still going to make, you're still going to make coins. You just have to wait a little bit. But there we go, 750, easy money. And that's exactly, I mean, that's the lowest snipe you can get on these cards, so that's pretty decent. That's literally, we doubled our coins first snipe. Cannot go wrong with that. It is currently 7 PM as well, so we'll have a quick look at the bidding, because as I normally say, the bidding is a lot better at 7 UK time, so basically an hour after content. I think in America that's like 2 in the afternoon, something like that. But yeah, let's have a quick look at the bid, see if we can chuck some on. Obviously bid the exact same price you're sniping at, so 1k, 1.1, whatever you want to do. We're going to obviously try bid 1k, and the bids are very good. I mean, 3 pages for 4 minutes, that's literally nearly a minute a page, so that is decent. If we can get all these for 1k as well, we're going to make about, I mean, we're selling for 1.3, or if you want to sell them at 1.2, it's up to you. But even if we sell at 1.2, you're still making 140 a card after tax, which, like I said, if you pick 10 cards up, you're at, what's that, 1.4k every couple of minutes, which is pretty decent. My thing is glitched though, so obviously if you want to bid on Cancelo, it looks like, I mean, it is dumb. Okay, so they fixed it, kinda, I don't know. But yeah, let's see if we get some of them in a minute. Whilst we wait for that though, let's jump into the second method, which is going to be the medium budget, and all three of these methods are brand new. I literally found them today. But the next method is gold rare midfielder, playstyle plus, chem style leave it any, nation go down to the USA, and then league leave it any. And then once you've done this, find the cheapest buy nows on the market. And there are two players in this. You have Heaps, or Horan, however you say her name, and then you've also got Lavelle as well. So they were selling when I was obviously doing this before. They were selling at 7k, so it looks like they have gone down a tiny bit, but you know, it's not the end of the world. We're going to sell at 6.9k, which means you're going to lose 345 coins to be exact. So if you go down 500, what's that? 340. That's 160, 260, 360. So whatever profit you want to go for. You know, you snipe at, just obviously bear in mind, the lower you go, firstly, the harder they're going to be to pick up, but secondly, yeah, they're going to be harder to pick up, and secondly, they're not going to pop up as much as if you snipe maybe 6.3, 6.4, but yeah, that's up to you. If you've got a short attention span, then I probably wouldn't recommend sniping low, because you'll be doing this a lot, and you'll probably get bored and end up, you know, even if one pops up, you'll probably just be bored by then, and you know, not pick it up. But yeah, I mean, they are popping up a decent amount. To say we're sniping pretty low on these, they are popping up quite a bit, which means the supply at the minute is pretty good. I mean, like I say, all these methods work way better after 6. I say it every day, and there's a reason why. I'm doing this method at 7, and you can already see that, you know, they're popping up more, and obviously the bids, we'll have a quick look right now. Are the bids any good? Yeah, okay, the bids aren't terrible. But if they are a little bit like this, yeah, I mean, look, that's not right. It goes from 8 minutes to 58. That just isn't right. But and then look, there's a load of bids here. You want to basically bid the same price you snipe at. So try and find a 6.2 or 6.3. Oh, there we go. 6. Oh no, someone's yeah. So someone's bidding 6.3, which is a bit annoying. Probably someone in the premium, to be fair, but as long as they're making coins, that's all that matters. Let's go 6.2 here. So yeah, this is the way to probably bid, especially with the game being a bit dodgy at the minute. They need to fix this because, you know, it generally is quite hard to bid when the market is literally broken. Can we get, okay, 850. Let's go chuck 6.2 on you. Bush. There we go. And like I say, bid on as many cards as you possibly can. The more cards you bid on, the more you're going to pick up. It's literally that simple. It's like, you know what I mean? If you don't buy a ticket, you won't win the... you don't buy a ticket, you won't win the raffle. Oh my God, I can't speak. I am severely hungover. But yeah, there is quite a lot of bids here for Lavelle. Did we win? Oh, that's Upa. Right, yeah, we'll be back in a minute to see if we did get any of them. But let's jump into the final method, which is going to be one for you lot that have, you know, over 100, 200k. And this one is gold rare. Position, defender, playstyle, leave at any, I think. Nation, leave at any. League, go to the Bundesliga. And then club, go to FC Bayern Munich. And this is where you need to listen, because what you need to do is go to the minimum buy now here, as you can see, and go to 13.25. And if you're wondering why, it's because Jonathan Tar's max price is 13k. So if you go minimum price 13.25, he physically cannot pop up. And then once you've done this, there should be two players obviously in this filter. You should have Upa Mencano and then also Alphonso Davies somewhere, and they were about identical in price, but it looks like Davies is a tiny bit more expensive. So if you do get him, yeah, look, he's probably like 22.5, something like that. But basically, if you pick him up, check his price, because you don't want to be losing out on profit, especially if you pick them up for like 20k, and you could, you know what I mean, he's an extra 1,000 coins more than Upa. So what is he, 21, 12 minutes. I mean, we may as well go 21k. Just get them sold. You don't have to worry about them going up or down. 21,000 coins, you're going to lose 1,050 coins a card. So all we're going to do is go down about 1.5k, which puts us to 19.5k. And then anything we pick up now is minimum 450. And that is the keyword, minimum, because, like I say, firstly, you can get them a lot cheaper than 19k. They can come up for 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, whatever. Or you could pick up an Alphonso Davies for 19.5 and sell him off for an extra 1.5k on top of the Upa's price, which, you know what I mean? So we are looking for Alphonso Davies, I can't lie. But he will be pretty difficult to pick up. So if you do see him, try be quick. And if you get him, then you cook him. But 19k, oh, that is Shadow as well. That is Shadow. That would have been like an extra 1,000 at least. Yeah, just remember as well, boys, check if they have any playstyles, because they do actually add value. Obviously, the later in the game they don't, but the start of FIFA, which is obviously right now, if they've got a Shadow or any of the other methods, have a Hunter or Shadows or anything, just check their price. Literally just go, I mean, they're 21k, right? We've already looked at their price. They're 21,000 coins, or Upa is anyway, 21k without a Shadow. Let's have a look with a Shadow. 22 and a half. I mean, that's, oh, give me that. No. But yeah, mate, they're an extra 1,500 coins. Can we 23? Yeah, so you could sell that off for 22.75. That's literally 1,750 coins more than what we're sniping at. And you can actually make this into a filter if you want. You can just snipe at 20k or something with a Shadow. Like, you can do this with any cards on the game. Literally, go on to Futbin, search up some meta defenders, and look, just see which cards have, you know, the most added value with a Shadow. It's not difficult, and then literally just snipe them for profit, basically, because a lot of people, the Shadows obviously normally come up a little bit more than the lowest price cards on the, you know, on the thingy. But people don't realize they actually add like 2,000 coins of value on top of a card, which is kind of mental. But yeah, there you go. They are the filters for today's video though, boys. We did get a few of these cards, so let's go list these. Obviously, Lavelle was 6.9. Bosch, 700 coins made there. And then you were obviously 1 point. And we'll go 1-2 just so he sells quickly. And there we go. 3 very nice methods there, boys. If you did enjoy or find any of these filters helpful, then make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new. And let's try it 50 likes this video, why not? And obviously, if you want to get yourself and make some coins like I am, and probably about 150 people are at the minute in the Discord, then get yourself in there. Link in the description. I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye.